19th problem. The value of m if I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap is parallel to 3I cap plus mj cap minus 9k cap is. We know that if two vectors are parallel to each other, then ratio of x coordinates is equal to ratio of y coordinates is equal to ratio of z coordinates. In same manner here, 1 divided by 3 is equal to y coordinates ratio. 2 by m is equal to minus 3 by minus 9 we can get. Equate any two. If you equate these two, then we get 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by m, cross multiply, then we get m is equal to 6. Problem number 20. A force 2I cap plus j cap minus k cap Newton act on a body which is initially at rest. If the velocity of the body at the end of 20 seconds is 4I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap meter per second, the mass of the body. According to problem given that force they given, the body initially at rest means its initial velocity equal to 0. Final velocity they given 4I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap, time 20 seconds. Next, we have to calculate mass. We know force formula. Force F is equal to ma is the formula, but we don't know a value. But from this relation, a is equal to, we can write b bar minus u bar by t we can write. This a value substitute here, then we get f bar is equal to m into v bar minus u bar by t we can take. From this, mass is a scalar quantity. That's why we should take magnitude of force into time divided by magnitude of change in velocity only we have to take, because mass is a scalar quantity. So from this, mass m is equal to force, magnitude of force is equal to 2I cap plus j cap minus k cap into 20 second divided by final velocity, that is equal to 4I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap minus initial velocity 0. Find its magnitude. Under root of, we can get 2 square plus 1 square plus 1 square into 20 by root over 4 square plus 2 square plus 2 square we can get. Here 2 square 4, 5 plus 6 root over 6 into 20 divided by, here we can get root over 16 plus 4 plus 4, 24 we can write. This 24 we can write root over 6 into 20 by, this 24 we can write 2 root 6. Okay, I am writing here. So mass m is equal to root 6 into 20 by, this 24 we can write 2 root 6. Root 6 get cancelled. 2 10 times cancelled. Mass of the body is equal to 10 kg. Problem number 21. When a force vector F bar is equal to I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap Newton act on a body and produces a displacement of S bar is equal to 4I cap plus j cap plus 7k cap meter, then work done is equal to, we know formula to calculate work done. Work done W is equal to F bar dot S bar. Here F bar value I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap dot S bar value 4I cap plus j cap plus 7k cap. Multiply I components. So here 1 is there, 1 into 4, that is equal to 4 Next multiply j component plus into plus plus 2 1 to 1 2. Next k component plus into plus plus 1 into 7 7. So that is equal to 30 joule is the answer. Problem number 22. The angle between the vectors a bar is equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap and b bar is equal to minus I cap plus j cap minus 2k cap. Here we know dot product formula. According to dot product, a bar dot b bar is equal to product of magnitude of two vectors and cosine of angle between them. From this, cos theta is equal to a bar dot b bar by magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. First we have to calculate magnitude of a bar. So magnitude of a bar is equal to under root of, here x coordinate 1 square plus 2 square plus minus 1 whole square. If you simplify, we will get root over 6. In same way, we calculate magnitude of b bar. Magnitude of b bar is equal to under root of minus 1 whole square plus 1 square plus minus 2 whole square. If you simplify, again we will get root 6. Next, do dot product between a bar and b bar. So a bar dot b bar is equal to a bar value I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap dot b bar is equal to minus I cap plus j cap minus 2k cap. Here multiply I component plus 1 into minus 1 minus 1 plus into plus 2 into 1 2 minus into minus plus 2 1s are 2. So that is equal to 3 we can get. Substitute here, then we get 3 divided by root 6 into root 6. Root 6 into root 6 is equal to 6. 3 by 6 that is equal to 1 by 2. So cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. Then theta is equal to 60 degree. Cos 60 degrees value 1 by 2. So the angle between a bar and b bar is equal to 60 degree. Problem number 23. In a right angle triangle, the three vectors a bar, b bar and c bar added to 0. A bar dot b bar is. We know dot product a bar dot b bar is equal to formula a bar dot b bar is equal to magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into cosine of angle between them. Magnitude of a bar is equal to the given 4. Magnitude of b bar is equal to the given 3. Angle theta is equal to. Here, the angle between a bar and b bar is equal to 90 degree. So, cos 90 degree we can write that is equal to cos 90 degree 0. 0 into anything is equal to 0 only. Problem number 24. A vector perpendicular to the vector I cap plus 2j cap and having magnitude of 3 root 5 unit is. Here, assume vector which is perpendicular to given vector. Take a bar is equal to I cap plus 2j cap and another vector taken as x into I cap plus y into j cap we can take. Its magnitude. So magnitude of b bar is equal to the given 3 root 5 means magnitude of b is equal to under root of x square plus y square that is equal to 3 root 5. According to problem, a bar and b bar are perpendicular. Perpendicular vector means their dot product is equal to 0. If two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product equal to 0. So from this we can write I cap plus 2j cap into x I cap plus yj cap is equal to 0. multiply x plus 2y is equal to 0. From this we can write x is equal to minus 2y. Here, substitute here, then we get under root of x is equal to minus 2y whole square plus y square is equal to 3 root 5. Squaring on both sides, then we get to 4y square plus y square is equal to 9 into 5 we can get 5y square is equal to 9 into 5 y square is equal to 9. From that we can get to y is equal to plus or minus 3. Y value substitute here, then we get x is equal to plus or minus 6 we can get. So from this we can write vector b bar is equal to here. Here we will get x is equal to minus or plus we can get. Okay, now because if you take y value positive, then x value we get negative. If you take x value negative, then we get y value positive. So b bar is equal to we can write minus 6 into I cap plus 3j cap, or b bar is equal to 6 I cap minus 3j cap. Problem number 25. If a bar is equal to 2 I cap plus 3j cap and b bar is equal to 2j cap plus 3k cap, the component of b bar along a bar is, take a bar and b bar are two vectors making a theta with each other. This is a bar and this one is taken as b bar. Resolve b bar into components. The component along a bar direction is b cos theta and perpendicular to this one is equal to b sin theta. Now we have to calculate b cos theta. From dot product a bar dot b bar is equal to formula ab cos theta. From this b cos theta is equal to a bar dot b bar by a. A means magnitude of a. So that is equal to a bar value 2 I cap plus 3 j cap dot 2 j cap plus 3 k cap divided by a means magnitude of a, that is equal to under root of 2 square plus 3 square, that equal to. If you observe here, 2 I cap is there, but here there is no I component. So that's why no need to multiply. If you multiply, you will get 0. Here 3j cap is there, here 2j cap is there. Multiply just j component. 2 3s are, these two only we have to multiply because j dot j equal to 1. 2 3s are 6 divided by root over 13 only we can get. So the component of b bar along a bar direction b cos theta is equal to 6 by root 13. Problem number 26. If the vectors a bar is equal to ai cap plus aj cap plus 3k cap and b bar is equal to ai cap minus 2j cap minus k cap are perpendicular to each other, then the value of a is. We know if two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product is equal to 0. So here a bar and b bar are perpendicular, that's why their dot product is equal to 0. A bar dot b bar is equal to 0. We know vector a bar is equal to ai cap plus aj cap plus 3k cap dot b bar is equal to ai cap minus 2j cap minus k cap is equal to 0. In dot product, we multiply x components, y components and z components. A into a square plus into minus minus, a into 2, 2a plus into minus minus 3 is equal to 0. Write it as a fractions. then we can get a square minus 3a plus a minus 3 is equal to 0. Take a common, then we get a minus 3. Take plus 1 common, we get a minus 3 is equal to 0. Again we take a minus 3 common, a minus 3 into a plus 1 is equal to 0. From this, a minus 3 is equal to 0 or a plus 1 is equal to 0. From this we can get a is equal to 3 or a is equal to minus 1. But in our problem, we have to calculate positive value of a. So answer is a is equal to 3. Problem number 27. A force of 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap Newton acts on a body for 4 seconds and produces a displacement of 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap meter. Calculate the power. You know power formula. Power is represented by letter P is equal to F bar dot S bar by T. Here F bar is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap dot S bar is equal to 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap by time t is equal to the given 4 second. Multiply 2 3s are 6 plus 3 4s are 12 plus 2 5s are 10 divided by 4. 28 by 4 we can get. Finally, we can get power P is equal to 7 watt. Problem number 28. If theta is angle between unit vectors a bar and b bar, then 1 minus a bar dot b bar by 1 plus a bar dot b bar is equal to. According to problem, given that magnitude of a bar is equal to 1 unit, magnitude of b bar is also equal to 1 unit. Because a bar and b bar are unit vectors. From this, 1 minus a bar dot b bar. First we should find a bar dot b bar value. A bar dot b bar is equal to magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into cosine of angle between them. From this we can get 1 into cos theta, that is equal to cos theta. So 1 minus a bar dot b bar by 1 plus a bar dot b bar is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. But we know cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta is there. From this we can write cos theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta by 2. 2 sin square theta by 2 take this side. Then we get to 2 sin square theta by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos theta. So we got 1 minus cos theta value. In same manner, cos 2 theta is equal to another formula is there, that is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. So from this, cos theta is equal to, we can write 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. From this, 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2 we can write. Because this 2 theta we can write here, cos theta is equal to, we can write cos 2 into theta by 2. Okay. From this, 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2, 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2, 2 get cancelled. Sin square theta by cos square theta is equal to tan square theta by 2. Problem number 29. If V bar is equal to 3i cap plus 4j cap, then with what scalar C must it be multiplied so that magnitude of CV is equal to 7.5? First, we should find magnitude of V bar. So, magnitude of V bar is equal to V, that is equal to under root of 3 square plus 4 square, that is equal to root over 9 plus 16 under root 25, that is equal to 5. This value substitute here. Magnitude of CV is equal to, they given 7.5. From this, C into magnitude of V is equal to 7.5. From this, C is equal to 7.5 divided by 5 we can get if you take this side. If you simplify, we will get C is equal to 2.5 table 3 times divided by 2 times in this. So finally we can get C is equal to 1.5. Problem number 30. The angle between the diagonals of a cube with edges of unit length is. So in this cube, each side is equal to 1 unit. What we have to calculate? Angle between diagonals. So you assume this is the origin. From the origin to its opposite corner this one, and next second one we should draw from this corner to this corner. In that case, if you draw angles, lines, then we get diagonal vectors d1 is equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap we can get, and diagonal vector d2 is equal to I cap plus j cap plus j cap minus k cap we can get. Why? Because one diagonal is like this. Suppose you assume this is the positive point traveling along positive x-axis, positive y-axis, and positive z-axis also depth, and another diagonal is like this. So it is just in one coordinate traveling in opposite direction. That's why we are getting minus sign. To calculate the angle between two vectors, cos theta is equal to formula d1 bar dot d2 bar by magnitude of d1 into magnitude of d2. That is equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap dot I cap plus j cap minus k cap by, here find magnitude of d1. So under root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square into under root of 1 square plus 1 square plus of minus 1 square. Multiply 1 into 1 1 plus 1 into 1 1 minus 1 by root 3 into root 3. From this we can write cos theta is equal to 1 by root 3 into root 3 is equal to 3. Theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 by 3 we can get. Problem number 31. The angle made by the vector a bar is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap with y axis. First we should draw vector a bar. We assume this is x axis, this is y axis. Here this is vector a bar. On x axis 2 units, on y axis it is 3 units. The angle made by the vector with y axis, we have to calculate here this theta. From this, tan theta is equal to, we can write opposite side by adjacent side. Here for this theta, opposite side is 2 and adjacent side is 3. From this we can write theta is equal to tan inverse of 2 by 3. Problem number 32. If L1, M1, N1 and L2, M2, N2 are the directional cosines of two vectors and theta is the angle between them, then the value of cos theta is. So assume two vectors, one is A bar that is equal to L1 into I cap plus M1 into J cap plus N1 into K cap. B bar is equal to L2 into I cap plus M2 into J cap plus N2 into K cap. So the angle between these two vectors cos theta is equal to A bar dot B bar by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar multiply I component. So then we get L1 into L2 plus M1 into M2 plus N1 into N2 by under root of L1 square plus M1 square plus N1 square and that is equal into magnitude of B bar is equal to L2 square plus M2 square plus N2 square. But here L1, M1, N1 are the directional cosines. So from this we can write L1 is equal to cos alpha, M1 is equal to cos beta and N1 is equal to cos gamma. We know that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. In same manner L1 square plus M1 square plus N1 square is equal to 1. And L2, M2, N2 are the directional cosines of second vector. So L2 square plus M2 square plus N2 square is equal to 1 we can get. Substitute here. Finally we can get cos theta is equal to L1 into L2 plus M1 into M2 plus N1 into N2. Problem number 33. If A bar plus B bar is equal to C bar, then magnitude of B bar is. Take this vector given one A bar plus B bar is equal to C bar. Both sides we do dot product of B bar, then A bar plus B bar dot B bar you write, that is equal to C bar dot B bar multiply. Then we get A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot B bar is equal to C bar dot B bar we can get. B bar dot B bar is equal to, we can get B square plus A bar dot B bar is equal to C bar dot B bar. This A bar dot B bar take this side, then we get B square is equal to C bar dot B bar minus A bar dot B bar. From this B is equal to, we can write under root of C bar dot B bar minus A bar dot B bar. Problem number 34. If A bar is equal to M into B bar plus C bar, the scalar M is. For this, take given vector A bar is equal to M into B bar plus C bar. C bar take this side, then we get A bar minus C bar is equal to M into B bar. But vector division not possible. That's why both sides do dot product of B bar. So A bar minus C bar dot B bar is equal to M into b bar dot b bar. B bar dot b bar is equal to b square we can get here a bar dot b bar minus c bar dot b bar you can get from this m is equal to a bar dot b bar minus c bar dot b bar by b square we can get. Problem number 35. Velocity and acceleration vectors of a charged particle moving perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field at a given instant of time are v bar is equal to 2i cap plus cj cap and a bar is equal to 3i cap plus 4j cap respectively. Then the value of c is here in magnetic field the direction of velocity and acceleration are perpendicular. That's why in this case the dot product of these two vectors is equal to 0. V bar dot a bar is equal to 0. From this we can write to 2i cap plus cj cap dot 3i cap plus 4j cap is equal to 0. 2 3 are 6 plus 4c is equal to 0. From this 4c is equal to minus 6. C is equal to minus 6 by 4. Then we get C is equal to minus 1.5. 36. Dot product is used in the determination of first option. Work done by a force. So we know work done formula, work done W is equal to F bar dot S bar. So in this work done we are using a dot product. Second option, power developed by an automobile moving with uniform velocity. So power developed by an automobile moving with uniform velocity, here P is equal to F bar dot V bar we can use. C option, the normal flux linked with a coil kept in a magnetic field. Flux phi is equal to, here we should use formula B bar dot A bar. Here also we are using dot product. And the force acting on a conductor carrying current kept in magnetic field. Here formula F is equal to I into dl bar cross B bar. So in this case we are using a cross product. In remaining three situations we are using dot product. So A, B, C are the correct options. Problem number 37. Find the torque of a force. F bar is equal to minus 3i cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. Acting at a point R bar is equal to 8i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap about origin. Tau is equal to R bar cross F bar, the given formula. From this, torque tau is equal to R bar cross F bar. To find it, we use a determination method, det of. First we should write I cap, J cap, K cap. Here, first vector is R bar. So in R bar, what is the x coordinate? 8 and y component 2 and z component 3. Next vector is F. In that x component is minus 3, y component is 2 and z component is 1. From this we can write I cap into, first we should multiply these two, leave this column and row, then we get 4 elements only, we multiply like this. So then we get 2 into 1 minus formula minus. After that we multiply in this manner. Why we are getting minus here? Because k cross j we are multiplying in the opposite direction, that's why we are getting minus here. 3 into 2, next minus j cap into, here we should write minus j cap. Why? Because next after this leave this column and row, again we get 8 1 3 minus 3. We are multiplying, we should multiply 8 and 3. So 8 into 1 minus these through you should multiply 3 into minus 3 plus k cap into in this leave this column and row, then we get 4 elements. We should multiply in this 8 into 2 formula minus 2 into minus 3. After that I cap into 2 minus 3 2s are 6 minus j cap into 8 3 3s are 9 minus into minus plus 9 plus k cap into 8 2s are 16 2 3s are here minus 3 is there minus 6 minus into minus plus 6 that equal to minus 4 I cap plus sorry minus 17 j cap plus 22 k cap. Problem number 38. The area of the triangle whose adjacent sides are represented by the vectors 4i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap and 5i cap in square units. If we want to find the area of the triangle with two adjacent sides, formula area of the triangle is equal to half into one vector a bar into another vector b bar. Here A stands for area we can take. So in same manner, here you assume A bar is equal to 4i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap and B bar is equal to 5i cap. First we should find A bar cross B bar value. A bar cross B bar is equal to, first we write I, J, K. Here first A bar is there. Its x coordinate 4, y coordinate 3, z coordinate is 4. B bar x coordinate 5, nothing is there, y coordinate and z coordinate is not there. Keep 0. From this we should multiply I cap into these 4 elements 3 into 0 0 minus 4 into 0 0 minus j cap into 4 zeros are 0 minus 4 fives are 20 plus k cap into 4 zeros are 0 minus 3 fives are 15. So that equal to 20 j cap plus minus 15 k cap. After that we should find magnitude. So magnitude of A bar cross B bar is equal to under root of 20 square plus of minus 15 whole square. If we simplify, we will get to 25. Why? Because 20 square 400 plus 225, 625. Under root of 625 is equal to 25. So area is equal to half into net of A bar cross B bar is equal to 25. Finally, we can get to 12.5 square units. Problem number 39. The magnitude of scalar and vector product of two vectors are 48 root 3 and 144 respectively. What is the angle between the two vectors? First they given scalar product, that is 48 root 3. Scalar product A bar dot B bar is equal to AB cos theta. They given that is equal to 48 root 3. Next vector product A bar cross B bar. This is its magnitude, that is equal to AB sin theta. they given 144. But we want to calculate angle between them, theta. Say this is equation number 1, equation number 2. Do equation 2 by equation 1, that is equal to AB sin theta by AB cos theta, that is equal to 144 divided by 48 root 3. Here, this 48 cancel out in 144 3 times. AB get cancelled. Sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta is equal to 3 by root 3. Again this root 3 cancel out in root 3 times. So tan theta is equal to, we can get root 3, then theta is equal to 60 degree. Tan 60 degrees value root 3. Problem number 40. The adjacent sides of a parallelogram are a bar is equal to 2i cap minus 3j cap plus k cap, and b bar is equal to minus 2i cap plus 4j cap minus k cap. What is the area of the parallelogram? So the adjacent sides they are given, then area of the parallelogram is equal to that of a bar cross b bar. So first we should find a bar cross b bar value. A bar cross b bar is equal to that of, first we write I cap, j cap, k cap. Here first vector is a. In that a, x coordinate is 2, y coordinate minus 3 and z coordinate 1. In vector b, x coordinate minus 2, y coordinate 4 and z coordinate minus 1. From this we can write I cap into, multiply these two, minus into minus plus, 3 ones are 3, formula minus 1 into 4, 4 minus j cap into 2 into minus 1, minus 2, formula minus 1 into minus 2, minus 2 we can get, plus k cap into 2 4s are 8, formula minus minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6, that equal to minus I cap minus j cap into minus 2 minus of minus plus 2 plus 8 minus 6 2 k cap, plus 2 minus 2 becomes 0. Finally we can get minus I cap plus 2 k cap. From this, magnitude of a bar cross b bar is equal to under root of, here, minus 1 square plus 2 square. Finally we can get to root over 5 square units.